Hello everyone and welcome back. Super excited because today we're going to see how our coneflower seeds are doing as well as our bee balm seeds. I'm going to be potting some up shortly, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you what everything is looking like now. So a few weeks ago we started some coneflower seeds that I harvested from my garden, and then shortly after, a few weeks later, I also seed started ones from Baker Creek and from Seed Cult. I did a couple of varieties of these Echinacea seeds, and let me tell you, I had great results. Now, unfortunately, I also planted some that I did with seed swapping, and let's just say either they weren't good seeds or I also let some get a little bit too moldy. I forgot to swap some out. I planted them anyways, and unfortunately, nothing germinated from either of the ones that I got from seed swapping, but you know what, that's okay. Because sometimes you don't know whoever is gathering the seeds, if they waited long enough or if they are viable, but that's okay because I actually have so many coneflower seeds. Oh my gosh, I am going to have a lot of flowers. So I'm going to go ahead, get over to my rack and show you what is happening right now. All right, so here is my seed starting setup. I have 2 racks going right now. This top one right here is going to be for germination, and down here I have a bunch of perennials going. So here are my Baker Creek and Seed Cult ones. They all germinated. Some I have 2, some I even have 3 in. I cannot believe it. I mean, look at all of these cute little seedlings, and look, some of them are actually already going ahead and getting their first set of true leaves over here. So I am definitely going to go ahead and have to pot them up soon. Over here, if I can go ahead and get that zoomed nicely. There we go. Look at these ones already have their first set of true leaves as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a better look for you. So these are actually the ones that I harvested from my own coneflowers in my garden. I started these in December, and they have their first set of true leaves. Now, as you can see, not all of them germinated, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pot up soon, probably next weekend, what already has its first set of leaves. So we have green twister. I have Paradiso Super Duper, and the Echinacea mix over there. These 3 are from Baker Creek, and as you can see, I had great germination. I had my watermelon pink coneflowers with nothing. I am pretty sure, again, that those ones I had mold on because I forgot to go ahead and swap them out. But look, they are doing so well. Now, the white swan and the ruby star are from Seed Cult. Those did well. And I also have my mellow yellow ones. Those are going to be from Baker Creek, and they are doing phenomenal. Now on my heat mat, I have my Dwarf Pink Bee Balm. And actually, this one is doing quite well right now. I'm probably going to go ahead tomorrow and take it off the heat mat because I have a lot of little plants coming up, some seedlings. And then this one here as well, we have a handful. We are still waiting on some seedlings to pop up from the butterfly bush as well as my lavender. So as you saw, great germination rates. I will definitely be potting up a lot of Echinacea seeds at some point. I probably will go ahead and pot up the ones from my garden shortly, maybe next week, I would say. I do have to go ahead and get more dirt. I have learned that you need to have a never-ending supply of potting mix because I'm going to be going ahead and potting up a lot of things. And I also need to go ahead and clean out all of my pots so that way they will be ready to go. Again, once your perennials or any of your flowers have their first set of true leaves, you can go ahead and pot them up if you wish. I know I did start my coneflower seeds fairly early. I really want to go ahead and have some really nice, well-established plants because I want their roots to be the best that they can be so that maybe they can go ahead and flower within their first year. I also, unfortunately, had a lot of run-ins with slugs last year where they ate literally all of my zinnia seeds that I planted outside, or I shouldn't say seeds, but all of my zinnia plants that I planted outside of my garden to bring the pollinators in. I had only one lone zinnia plant actually thrive. So I'm hoping starting early, and then also that I have a greenhouse on the way, which I'm super excited about. I finally got the Yardistry greenhouse from Costco. If you have not checked it out, their 8x10 greenhouse is actually on sale for $500 off. And you might be getting your membership rewards back too, which we applied. So I am thrilled. I cannot wait, even though it's going to be a while before I can go ahead and build it. We are still getting snow and it is freezing here, but that way I can go ahead and put my perennials out into the greenhouse so that way they will not be stuck inside this whole entire time. So once again, thank you so much for joining me. If you found this helpful at all, or if you just like sticking around, please go ahead and like and subscribe. We have so many fun things happening in February and definitely in March, and I cannot wait to share them all with you. So once again, have a great day. Bye.